JC here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. Basically today, well, first of all, today's my birthday, turning 45. Yeah, I know, God, I'm old, and can't believe 5 years from now I'm going to be 50 years old. But nevertheless, today is my birthday, and one of the things I got was this new iPhone, which isn't necessarily a birthday gift because I would have gotten it anyway. It just happened to kind of arrive right at my birthday. Mainly I upgraded to the iPhone8. I had a 6 previously, and I wanted to upgrade because it's got the nicer camera and it'll come in handy for work when I'm covering conventions and things like that. But anyway, I wanted to test out the new camera on the iPhone 8, and so that's basically why I'm making this video today. And in large part, this is going to be kind of just a tour of an area that I tend to spend a lot of time. So this is my basement, and this is where I do a lot of my filming for reviews and stuff. It's also my gym. So again, I just thought I would show you a quick tour of it. I do have figures and stuff down here. This isn't really a collection video, which I know a lot of you have asked for, and I will do at some point, but today is just kind of a tour of my basement, which again is an area I do spend a lot of time in. Now, for anyone making jokes about, you know, being in your basement, this is, yes, it's my basement, but it's my own house. I own it. I don't live in my parents' basement, so let's just clarify that. But in all seriousness, like I said, I just really wanted to test out this new camera on the iPhone 8, so hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we're walking down the stairs. Now, just to clarify, I do work out of my house. I do all the running of the websites and everything from my house. I have an office upstairs, and that's where I display the majority of like my action figures and stuff. But again, down here I do have some stuff. So I have posters and stuff on the wall. This is for an Iron Man that I did. And these are medals that I've gotten for running marathons. I do a lot of marathons and triathlons and stuff. So this part of the basement is my gym. I set up a couple years ago. So I got a lot of gym equipment here. Now, honestly, I have not been using this equipment as much as I should have this year. I've been really kind of slacking, which is something I am hoping to change moving forward. Like I said, today's my birthday, so it's time to get my butt in gear. I'm not getting younger. Now, with the treadmill, I do use it all the time. It's a great way to relieve stress, burn off stress. So I run on that probably 3, 4, maybe even 5 times a week sometimes. And these are medals I got for doing triathlons. And again, I got a lot of posters on the wall. And so this morning I just got done riding the trainer. So when you don't ride outside, you throw it on this machine here in the back, which holds it in place basically, and then you ride. And I've got on my iPad this thing where you can emulate basically rides, and it tracks your power and your cadence and things like that. So it's just a good way to train indoors for bike riding. This is my weight bench that I've had since early high school. Now, at one point, I haven't yet because I don't really need more weights right now, and it's not something I really can justify spending money on, but they recently announced these Captain America weights that look like Cap's shield. So at some point, when I do need new weights, I might get some of those. Those are pretty cool. They also make Darth Vader kettlebells, which also look kind of cool. So I got some action figures over here, some Star Wars figures I keep. Now, 10 points for anyone who knows what this is. Bunch of DVDs. I don't really buy DVDs anymore, but I do have a ton of them from the past. Most movies nowadays I just download legally, of course. Okay, so this is the gym portion of the basement. And then over here, this is basically again, it's my basement, so it's also my laundry room and such, but hence the washer and dryer here. But this is also where I do a lot of my filming. So this is where I do a lot of my news videos. See, I've got the green screen in the back there. And this is just a little workstation. So I got a bunch of figures that I keep on display over here. These are mostly like SH Figure Arts and Mayfx figures. And then this is my workstation where I do a lot of my video reviews. Now, I'm a very organized person. You know, it's almost an OCD type thing, so I try to keep things pretty organized. So you'll generally not see a bunch of clutter around my workstation. Now, my wife's the exact opposite, and we definitely annoy each other sometimes, but I definitely try and be fairly organized with my stuff. My cat box for my cat. And then over here, I keep a lot of my stuff in bins. I just don't have a lot of room to display all my action figures. So a lot of stuff, this is stuff that I tend to need to get to easily because I use a lot for reviews and stuff. So like these bins are Marvel Legends, these 3, and the 2 in the back are DC figures. And over there, generic figures and some Masher figures. And then these drawers are all filled with just accessories. I have them basically a drawer full of Marvel Legend accessories and a drawer of Star Wars accessories and so on and so forth. So I try and keep it fairly organized. Some Star Wars vehicles that I have sitting out. Now I have an actual storage facility that's where I keep a bunch of stuff. I also have some stuff on some bins under the stairs and a lot of comic book boxes. I also collected a lot of comic books, so I have tons of long boxes of comic books, many of which are under the stairs there. Okay, well that's it. You know, like I said, nothing major here today. Just mainly wanted to test out this new camera on the iPhone 8. Now my initial opinion on the new iPhone 8, and I've just got it so I'm still kind of learning my way around, but I haven't noticed a whole lot different from the 6 that I had before. They changed the home button a little bit. It's a touch button as opposed to a regular button, and that can be a little bit of a pain. Sometimes it doesn't seem to work quite as well. And then they also got rid of the earphone jack, so if you want to have earphones you have to plug in, either have wireless earphones or plug into where you would normally the charger. Now this phone does have the ability to charge wirelessly, which is nice, but it's kind of a pain that you can't have both your earphones plugged in and a phone charger unless you get a split jack where you can plug them both in. But still, I kind of missed that earphone jack. Okay, well anyway, thanks for checking out this video today, guys. I appreciate it. As always, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you're so inclined, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. I have links to those in the video description as well. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later.